Hi, I'm Bonnie Mueller, nurse recruiter at St. Mary's Hospital.
And I'm Steve Van Dinter, Media Relations Director for SSM Healthcare of Wisconsin. Bonnie and I are proud to be the 2009 Employee Caring Campaign co-chairs.
As you know, our entire St. Mary's family has a legacy of providing exceptional care to our patients. This legacy dates back to the early 1900s, but you may not be as familiar with the help and compassion we show our fellow employees.
Well, that's right, Bonnie. You know, some folks might not be aware of all that we do to help out each other in times of need, and that's what this video is all about. So sit back for the next few minutes as we explore the kindness and generosity behind our annual Employee Caring Campaign.
The Employee Caring Campaign is a campaign that's held annually where the foundation goes to our employees to solicit help for the hospital. The foundation raises money for a number of projects. This year we're gearing the focus of the campaign for the employee fund again, but people can designate their gifts to other areas. They can give to the hospital greatest needs, care center greatest needs, adult day health, the renal center, Sun Prairie Emergency Center, or there are many other funds. You can designate money to your department. So it could go to family birth suites, it could go to the NICU, it could go to any area in the hospital or the care center. The employee fund is a special focus this year. We've had 2.5 times more requests in the first quarter than we did even last year. And last year was a record year for grants being made from the employee fund.
The Employee Fund began in 2002, and it began because the Mission Awareness Team saw that there was a need out there for support for some of our employees and their families in difficult situations. Far and away the most significant and most often requested help comes from those who either personally have an illness that they haven't expected, or they have an unexpected illness of someone in their immediate family. And then beyond that, this year we've seen quite a number of situations where employees, significant others, have lost the job that has helped to pay important bills in the family. We also see people dealing with issues of being single parents and trying to make it on their own, and something significant happens. In other years we've also seen the need for employees who have had fires in their homes, tornadoes. Last year there was the flooding that caused some employees to have some difficult needs, and so it varies quite a bit. It's such a hard thing for people to come forward and say, you know, I really need some help. This is the horrible thing that's happening in my life, and it's not an easy thing to admit sometimes.
In our society, we many times don't even know our neighbors, the people that live down the street. But we certainly know the people that we work with. We're with them every day. And it's hard for us to, with our busy lives, to give to those people in meaningful ways. And this fund allows us to give to our coworkers and our community in a very real, meaningful way. It's quite a gift, and it's quite an honor to participate in the fund and to be able to help others and feel like you made a difference in their lives.
Last year we had an anonymous donor come forward, and they matched every new gift to the fund by a new donor who hadn't contributed the previous year up to $20,000. And our employees met that last year. That donor again will match every new gift that anyone that did not give to the 2008 campaign but gives this year, they will match dollar for dollar up to $20,000 again.
There's always a concern that our fund will not cover what we have a need for from employees who have tragedies in their lives or difficult things that they're dealing with. And it reminds me of Mother Odelia's basket, that what has happened is that, you know, the basket was never full and never empty, and it's like that with our employee fund. It seems that every time we start to be concerned that the fund is getting low, our employees' generosity has come through, and the fund has increased, and we've been able to meet people's needs. We've never had to turn anybody away because we did not have funds.
I think it shows that we truly care about our family, and we care about one another, and we know that we all go through hard times, and that there are tragedies that occur in life, and that we're willing to raise each other up. And I think that shows us at our best. is when we're giving to one another.
So from time to time, I receive thank you notes from people who have received money from this fund. Here are a couple that I'd like to share with you. Thank you for your help. This
grant was a sincere blessing to my children and I.
Even in this hard time, I see the hand of God working in my life, and I am grateful for all you have done.
I don't know who is responsible for organizing this gift for people in need, but I want them to know I am extremely grateful for the help.
In a few years, when I have all my bills paid off, I definitely plan to contribute to this fund to help someone else. Thank you again.